Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's great to see you all again. We've been having breakfast here at the IBEW Local 6 Hall more times than we've had breakfast together at home with our families. Thank you, thank you, thank you for what we're doing. Your hard work has taken us to the decision. We have made a decision. We're going to win, and we're going to win big. Let us thank our host, John Doherty. There he is, John Doherty, our host. Again and again. And what an honor it is for us to have the governor and the first partner with us this morning. Welcome to home to San Francisco. So here we are at this moment of truth for America. Other days when we've been here, there's been a sign that says, California will make the difference. And California will make the difference in everything for our country. Amen. Amen. For goodness sake, we must win. For goodness sake, for people to have their health care and not to have the prices increase, and Medicare, Medicaid for people to be pushed off, millions of people pushed off. And again, Medicare, $500 billion taken off. And why? To give a tax cut to the richest people in America. That's not for goodness sake. And now we came into a weekend, on November 1st, when people would start losing their SNAP benefits. They told me not to say SNAP, but to say food stamps. And what did the president do? Had a great Gatsby party at Mar-a-Lago instead of feeding the American people. My colleagues who are here, and Zoe will be introducing them, our colleagues who are here know that we passed a law that is the law that says even in time of government being shut down, the money is there to feed the people on SNAP. The money is there. And he says, well, I got to talk to my lawyers and all this stuff. No, the money is there. It's the law of the land. For goodness sake, when I was hungry, you fed me. I'll just close by saying this. Our governor has been such a champion for our democracy. I'll have more to say about him later in the program, but I want to thank him for his leadership. Because when Texas did what Texas did, people said, oh, we can't do that. Two no's don't make a right. It isn't two no's. It's self-defense for our democracy. There were three pillars to all of this, some of whom are all represented here. One is that we had to have agreement among the Democrats, California Democrats in the Congress, under the leadership of Zoe Lofgren and Peter Aguilar, but Zoe really was the virtuoso who made this happen. So more on Zoe in a moment, but when the governor said, we can do this, but what about the House Democrats from California? Zoe made it happen. Next, the state legislature, the Speaker and the Senate pro tem passed it overwhelmingly in the legislature. And then the third pillar, the most important pillar in terms of messaging, mobilization, and the money to get the job done was the governor. I'll talk more about that in a moment. But this was a concerted effort. But none of it would have happened so successfully without all of you. You are our VIPs, our volunteers in politics. Governor, what we did with our mobilization around the state, Christine, correct me if I don't include everything, but where are you? Was this. Working with labor, we went to swing voters in swing districts and working families to make sure that beyond just our, shall we say, automatic vote, Democratic votes. We were into the communities all over this state to make sure. Rudy Gonzalez really led the way for us. Thank you. It's an honor to be here with each and every one of you, with our colleagues in the Congress, whom Zoe will acknowledge. But I do have to say special recognition to a heroine for all of us, Dolores Huerta. And now, so we're in the House of Labor, and I want to just tell you about the IBEW. I've worked with them at the local level, international level, and the rest. When you talk to them, they begin with, how is it in the hiring halls for our workers? Yeah. They're there for the workers. Thank you, John, so much. So now it's my honor to present Kim. Kim is the head of San Francisco Central Labor Council. She is essentially our boss. She sets a high standard. She won't settle for just passing. She wants everything to be done to the nth degree for America's working families. She will present our other presenters, Louis Lima and Kristen Hardy. Now it's my honor to present Kim. Thank you very much, Madam President.